patrons, and welcome back to Darnley Cyber Café, your digital place where privacy meets awareness and your empowerment. So, pull up your chair, grab your hot cup of coffee, and let's talk about the hidden threats lurking in your everyday work tools. Today, we're stepping into the world of Microsoft Teams, that familiar workspace where collaboration happens, decisions are made, and sometimes reality gets rewritten. Researchers from Checkpoint recently discovered something unsettling: critical flaws inside Microsoft Teams that lets attackers manipulate messages, spoof notifications, and even impersonate executives. So let's think about that for a second. You get a message from your CEO saying, "Please review this urgent file," or on a Teams call that looks like it's coming from your department head. You respond because it looks legitimate. But it's not them. It's something else, something hiding behind the cracks of the Teams code. Checkpoint found 4 distinct vulnerabilities. 1. Attackers could edit messages without showing that familiar edited tag. 2. Notifications could be forged to appear as if they came from another sender. Number 3. Display names could be changed inside private chats. And number 4, and even in video or audio calls, caller identities could be altered entirely. It's like digital ventriloquism, your trusted colleague's voice, but someone else's words. So why does this happen? You might wonder, how do flaws like this even exist in a system used by over 320 million people? Well, it all comes down to complexity. Enterprise collaboration platforms like Teams are massive ecosystems. Interconnected chat, audio, video, cloud storage, APIs, and bot integrations. Each one adds convenience, but also new surfaces for exploitation. Attackers thrive in those in-between spaces, where systems talk to each other but don't fully verify of what's being said. And it's not just about coding errors. Social engineering plays a huge role here. When a hacker manipulates a message, the psychology kicks in. The sense of urgency from an executive, or familiarity of a known contact, or the subtle confidence of corporate language. All of that lowers your guard. We saw similar tactics in high-profile business email compromise cases, or BEC attacks. And now, those same psychological attacks are migrating into Teams, Slack, and other internal platforms. So let me put this in context with a few real-world examples. 1, fake invoice approvals. An attacker edits a Teams message thread where finance staff discuss payment approvals, inserting their own account details. Phishing by impersonation. A spoofed image from IT support asks employees to verify their credentials through a fake security update. And a video call deception. A malicious actor joins a meeting appearing under an executive's name, asking participants to share confidential documents. Now, these aren't hypothetical anymore. Researchers have simulated and tested all of them. So, what can you do to protect yourself and your organization from these invisible puppeteers? Let me explain a few crucial steps to help orient your human firewall. Number 1, verify through a second channel. Most important here, if you get a strange request in Teams, even if it looks official, confirm it through another medium. Something like a quick phone call can prevent most disasters from appearing. Number 2, disable external access when not needed. Restrict your Teams communication to trusted domains only. This limits the ability of outsiders to inject malicious content. Number 3, review message permissions. Administrators can limit who can edit or delete messages, reducing the scope of internal manipulation. Number 4, watch for behavioral clues. A sudden tone change, urgent demand, or an unusual link, these are all red flags. And lastly, number 5, stay patched and updated. Microsoft's recent updates fix these known vulnerabilities, but those fixes only protect you if you apply them. And if you want a deeper dive into social engineering and how Teams can be used as a trap, check out Season 6, Episode 3, The Teams Trap. I explored how attackers use trust and familiarity to breach internal networks, long before this new discovery. The modern workplace thrives on connection, but every connection is also a channel for deception. The lines between communication and manipulation are thinner than we think. So next time you glance at that Teams message or join that video call, pause for just a moment. Behind every name, every message, and every voice, make sure it's really who you think it is. Because awareness is not just protection, it's empowerment. And in cybersecurity, empowerment is knowledge made real. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode of Darnley Cyber Café. If today's episode opened your eyes, share it with someone who spends their days inside Teams, a colleague, friend, and maybe even your IT department. Because the more we understand these risks, the harder it becomes for deception to thrive. Don't forget to follow Darnley Cyber Café wherever you listen, and leave a review for a comment if you learn something new. Your voice helps this community grow, one listener at a time. And if you haven't done it yet, go back and listen to Season 6, Episode 3, The Teams Trap. It ties directly into what we've discussed today. So next time, stay mindful, stay private, and keep your digital world grounded in truth. Because in cybersecurity, awareness isn't just power, it's freedom.